Hey, fucking welcome back.
Welcome back. It might sound great. It might be terrible. Who knows? We won't until we finish this episode, I guess.
Yeah, we're doing different stuff and things.
We are. It sounds better so far, so.
It does.
What the? This is just a weird-ass level. Also, do we have... Are we going to use the laser gun to kill the, like, incubation eggs? Is that what's going on?
Whoa, where?
So there's, like, incubation eggs, like, all over, or, like, corruption or what.
Oh. Yeah. Huh.
I feel like we have to blow them up or something. Or, like, use a tool to get rid of them. You want to know something, though? This level is really big, but it's actually kind of spacious without, like, stuff.
Yeah.
Like, it's not filled to the brim. There's a lot of space to walk around and do stuff.
It's like the first level.
A little bit. There's a key card door, too, so if we find a key card.
I found a...
Oh, there's an elevator.
Oh, it's 2 levels?
It's 2 levels.
Oh, where's the clock out thing?
I don't know.
How'd you open that, by the way?
It was open from that side.
Oh.
From the other side, I think it was closed. I did find the laser gun, so... I think clock out is where we started.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, well, this dude's cut in half. What?
Just looking. I don't see the clock out.
Oh, that's not the clock out. That's the door control.
Oh, fuck. Where's the clock out?
Well, I'm tracking blood.
Well,
I don't actually see the clock out thing.
well, we'll go ahead and
It might
test
be
this.
upstairs.
Oh, it does
Going up
something.
the elevator.
Hey, it does something.
Did what?
Laser gun is the way to go.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we can break them, the bigger pods apart. Yeah, hey, where are you?
I'm down. I'm over by the elevator. I'm trying to get up on the second floor.
All right, here, let me demonstrate for this. Demonstrate for you. Oh, never mind. No, wait for me.
Goodbye.
Oh, damn it.
Are we? No, we're not underwater. Interesting.
Oh, another one of those levels, huh? That'd be weird.
Oh. Oh, that's just a gun. I thought it was like actually something we could use. There was a little like... Oh my god.
Oh boy, that doesn't sound good.
There's a whole room just full of the things.
The pods.
Yeah.
Well, I
You
got a
just
laser
use
gun.
the laser gun?
Yeah,
There's
here,
a
check
laser
this
gun
out.
here.
Holy fuck. Yeah, so you see how it glows orange and then it'll pop. Yeah.
Oh. Gotcha.
Oh, this is disgusting.
Yeah, it is.
Good lord.
Good
I
thing
think-
we're doing this first.
Yeah. I don't think we really need to worry about getting the stuff
Oh,
burned up.
wait. Hold on. You're not supposed to pop them.
What? Why?
You're just supposed to hit them once, and then they dislodge. And then we can put them in the incinerator.
Even these big ones?
Yeah.
I can't pick up the big one.
Really?
No.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Yeah, so the bigger ones that glow orange we have to pop. And then the small ones... Yeah.
We incinerate.
Yeah. A big fuck you would be a, one of those little, explodey barrels in the middle of all those. That would be a big
Or maybe not. Maybe that'll make it a lot easier.
Maybe. How do you get rid of the stuff on the wall, I wonder? Oh, you hit it with a mop, okay. Oh, wait, maybe not?
Not working?
No, that's just the soot. How do you get rid of the corruption that's actually, like, growing on the wall? I wonder.
Hmm.
I wonder. Oh, I think laser gun, actually. Yeah, laser gun. Yeah.
Wow, this is just a lot of laser gun. Welcome to the loudest episode of Viscera.
It's actually pretty quiet for me.
Really?
I have it turned down pretty far, yeah.
Oh.
Oh god, don't cross the beams.
The beams! Oh wait, hold on.
What? Oh
well,
shit.
we already lost the box, but I just want to move this out of the room before we do more.
Alright. Well, I guess I'll go start working on another side since you got that down. Oh.
Do you want me to do upstairs? Oh, here's the clock out thing. It's up here.
Oh, good to know. Okay.
So if you find any of those things, where's the? Careful where the fire spreads. Don't let it get to like the boxes and stuff.
Well, that's a risk I'm willing to take.
Well, hold on. Should we just
not the
get all the boxes in the one place then first? Should we find the crate place?
I guess. I don't know. Who fucking cares?
Yeah, we should do that. We should do that first before we start blowing shit up.
Come on.
I'm just gonna load up the elevator with crates.
Okay.
Why not, right? They're not gonna go to this floor.
Well, okay, alright, okay. Oh gosh, I'm getting thrown. Oh,
Stay on the box.
Oh god.
I wonder if they can hold all this.
They must be able to.
I wonder. Hold on. Is it possible to open this door without the elevator being here?
I don't know.
Like, if you press down, can this door stay open? Damn.
Probably not.
I was gonna throw the boxes down the open shaft. Because then, you know.
Shaft.
Shaft.
He was a guy who did things and stuff. Oh, do we actually know where the box thing is? Is it? Are we sure it's down here?
There is none up here. It might be through a place that we need a key card.
Okay.
Because I'm not seeing it.
Man, being back in... I gotta turn this up a little bit. It's too quiet.
Well, now that you can turn me up, you don't need to turn that down.
True.
As much.
True.
Still a loud as fuck game.
Yeah. It's too quiet. I could really go for some music right about now.
Where's the boombox?
I don't know. I could actually plug in my own music to myself and I could hear it.
Oh no, copywriting.
No, no one else would hear it, but I could hear it.
Oh.
Because I'm fancy that way or something.
Oh.
Oh wait, can I do
You
that?
bring your own music to work?
Oh, I think I can do that actually. Wait a second.
Oh, what do we get here? We get lights. We get.
Okay.
Why would we need alien embryos?
I don't know. Why not?
You can vend them. Oh my god.
Do we have to put them away?
You can vend light bulbs.
No, really?
Yeah, pay attention to where there's no light bulbs. We're gonna need to replace some.
Fuck. That's... Oh, is this barrels or crates? Barrels. Alright, I found barrels.
Okay.
Another laser gun. A lot of laser guns in this level. Makes sense.
Yeah, right? Well, I mean, I guess if you're playing this with like 4 people. So if there's a barrel thing, there's gotta be a crate thing.
Must be, yeah.
Gotta be. Just gotta be.
Boy, you're not going to be happy when you see this first floor.
I really am not.
Oh, jeez.
I rarely am happy though.
Man, I gotta say, Discord really is like bringing out the disappointment in your voice when I tell you bad things. I don't like it. Can we go back to Skype?
You're like, oh no.
Oh.
The judgmental nature. It's there.
Makes me uncomfortable. Makes me unhappy.
You're gonna be so unhappy when I start berating you for your laser usage.
Oh, you're gonna be more than angry. You're gonna be livid.
I'll be honest, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be angry with myself with how much of it there is. Like, I'm gonna be burning everything as well.
Oh, it's gonna be bad.
Real bad, buddy.
Oh boy.
Real bad. How did I do that? That was cool.
Magic.
I threw a box on top of another box that was stacked 3 high, and it stayed for a minute.
Did you shout Kobe when you did that?
No.
Nah, it doesn't count then.
I mean, did you hear me? Shout out.
No, well, I mean, you could have typed it in Discord chat or something. I don't know.
Why would I do that?
I don't know. Why not?
Why would I do that?
For the lulz. For the hilarious jokes.
Joke.
Jokes.
You funny man. Tell me a joke.
There you go.
Do you know that's from?
No.
Boondock Saints.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Funny man. Tell me a joke.
What episode?
What do you mean?
I don't know.
What do you mean, what episode?
I don't know.
Boondock Saints, not Boondocks.
Oh. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's right. That's
Different
a thing.
thing.
That's a different... So that's not about a fucking cartoon? Oh.
No.
Darn.
Oh.
Oh,
God,
well.
I love that. I love the mob boss character so much that they got the perfect actor for it.
He was pretty good.
You insignificant little fuck.
When did that come out?
1999.
99. Can you believe 20 years later Norman Reedus is gonna be in a game about babies and like death and whatnot?
I'm kind of excited about the thing.
I saw the trailers, you know, a few of those trailers, and I was like, I don't know what to think about this game yet.
Oh, I have zero idea. Like, until you play the game, Kojima is very good about that. Like, you do not understand his games until you just play them. But that being said, everything I have seen so far looks very unique. It's not a copy of anything else. You know,
Okay.
that's got to be said for something.
Yeah.
Because only his fucked up mind could think of all that shit.
Yeah.
And fuck Konami.
Konumi. Them and Metal Gear Survive. Garbage.
By the way, you should look at the elevator.
I just heard it come down. Oh, hello, boxes, my friends. That's what I like to see. All right. I'll get to those in a little bit.
All that's in there now. There's also some barrels in there. If you find where the crate thing is, let me know.
All right.
Because
Well, the cracker
it's
barrel.
definitely not up here. Cracker barrel?
Cracker barrel?
There's crackers and barrels.
I love
That's
both
it.
of those.
That's all they sell. Crackers and barrels. If you don't want those two, get the fuck out of here.
It's the Square and Circle store.
My cousin today.
Yeah. Your cousin? What
My
did your
cousin
cousin do?
today. She was talking about they were watching some like one of those house hunter type things.
Oh yeah, where it's like
You know, dream homes or whatever.
where the woman makes makes gerbil sweaters at home, and the husband like only crafts fine dirt, and their budget's $5 million or whatever somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So apparently they were watching it and she saw a modern looking home and she likes modern homes. But like one of the ones had a circular or brain work a fucking curved pattern on it.
Oh.
And she was like, I only like geometric shapes.
That is a shape
To
though.
To which point I was like, a circle is a shape.
What the
And
fuck?
Just the look from her.
Did she mean like straight corner or straight edges kind of?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. But it was just like
I get where she was
Her
going with that,
face.
but poor choice of words.
it was. Anyway, that's my exciting nature.
That's a good story.
Also, I could technically say I've been in Detroit. I am human.
I've been
I've
to
played the
Detroit.
game. So, and you were human?
I was, yeah.
Yo, well, we played the game.
Hey,
So
sweet.
review right now.
Considering it was a fucking miserable city when I went there, not great.
9 out of 10.
No, I'd give it a solid 1 out of 10 because the Tigers also lost when I saw them.
Oh man,
Yeah,
yeah, that's a terrible experience.
that was not good.
I'd give like a 4.
Give it a 4. Okay,
4. Not out of anything, just a 4.
just a 4. Okay, gotcha.
Because their airport's really nice.
Okay. You know what else is a great airport? You know
Right?
what
that's,
else?
That's that kind of day.
Yep, it's this kind of day. You know what else is a great airport?
What?
The one in Atlanta.
I've never been to Atlanta.
It's a good one.
I should really go.
I
Film
went
industry has been kicking off in Atlanta.
to the airport, and that was it. because I had a connection there.
Connecting. Okay, I was about to say I went to the airport because I like airports.
I flew in. I stayed for 2 days in Terminal A. It was great.
Stayed for 2 days in Terminal A.
That's why
I was a hobo in the Atlanta airport.
That was
my job.
That was when I went to RTX in 2015. Yeah.
And then you were like disappointed with it.
I was disappointed with my experience because I was like, I didn't have the childlike wonder and like, oh, it's my first convention. I was like, it's hot. I gotta go back to work when I get back, and I gotta move. So I was down there for a whole week, which was nice. It was cool. Got to explore Austin.
What happened just then?
What?
My internet stopped for a second right when you went, and it like gave me a robotic, and my screen just like stopped. It sounded like you crashed my computer.
Oh, that would have been hilarious. RTX crashed the computer.
Man, RTX, it's almost like conventions just aren't actually that fun.
It's almost like I kind of expected something different. It was also like, that was when Ray left, and it's like, oh, I'm bummed about that. And then like, Jeremy and why we always talk about our Rooster Teeth apparently in these videos.
I mean, they're fun to talk about.
True. But that was also like when Matt and Jeremy were like having to step up, and they still weren't like known necessarily. So it was like, yeah, I see them. I don't really give a shit because I don't know them.
You mean Jeremy had to step up because he was so short?
Yeah, he actually had to get up on a few step stools stacked up.
I see.
Yeah. But yeah, so it was okay. I'm sure now I would, if I went back with people I was like, yeah, stoked to go to. Because the guy I was with, I've known him for a long time, but we kind of hadn't talked for like 2 years at that point. So we were like, we were different people, and we didn't really like, we just kept on making the same jokes, from 2 years ago. I was kind of like,
Right? It's not as fun anymore.
Yeah, no. So
man, I don't think I would ever go to those conventions unless like I knew I could ask a question, because I have one question for Gavin.
Oh yeah?
I just need one.
What is it?
And it's only because he's a slow-mo guy and he would actually understand it.
What is it?
And I think I could break him with the question.
You might, well, you could probably break him a lot of different ways.
I mean, it's true. But
oh my god, that guy's in the ceiling.
you just noticed him?
Holy fuck, yeah, alright.
Inside of the infestation?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you want to ask him?
So like, so the big reason why a lot of film people don't like to use high frame rates for their movies is because it gets rid of that realistic, in quotations, motion blur.
Yeah.
Which is why we use 24, because it gives you the fake motion blur.
Yep.
So I don't know if he's ever worked with one, but there are super high frequency monitors, because he needs to be able to see what he's filming.
Yep.
And I want to ask him, if you record at a high enough frame rate, do you start getting natural motion blur because your eyes still can't keep up with what's on the screen? I'm
gonna bet that he probably will have an answer for that.
I know, and he's like the only. I don't know any other slow-mo technician, so that's like, and he's one of the most open ways to ask a slow-mo technician, because otherwise you just have to find somebody in the industry.
Yeah. Actually, he does have a video on his second channel that talks about shooting at high speed.
He does. It doesn't talk about that specific question.
Okay.
Because I don't know if he's ever thought about it yet before.
I'm sure he has.
Yeah.
Honestly,
but it would be interesting to hear him say it.
Yeah.
And especially if he's never thought about it, I know he'd make that face of like, like what?
Yeah.
He would make that face of like his eyes opening and tilted to the side. He's done it on the podcast before. Yes, I'm male. I know.
What? Oh. You stopped that in such an odd way. Yes, I have mail, I know. It's like, oh, what?
It's because of my phone. Alright. Did you get the boxes out of the lift?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I'm cleaning up downstairs.
I'm trying to figure out how to do this up here, where to start from.
Oh, this fucking, god, the goopiness of these, like, alien egg things are...
You want the goop? I'll give it the goop.
Oh, so gross.
The goop.
What a waste of time, god damn it.
What?
I grabbed one of those biohazard boxes. I put one of the alien eggs. God damn it! I put one of like the goopy eggs in, right? And it's it's just big enough where that's the only thing that fits. And I spent like a minute and a half trying to get it in. I could have just carried it over and thrown it into the incinerator by myself.
Yeah, well, coulda, shoulda, woulda.
Yeah, oh well.
Okay.
You know what? I will say actually one other thing about RTX. I didn't. It was kind of my own fault for not enjoying the Who's What's It. Because they did offer a lot. I did enjoy the city. It was very cool. Went to a bar.
That's enjoying the city.
Well, no, that was just one of the things, you know. Because it was also like we weren't from Austin, so we were kind of like, oh, big city. I don't want to go out at night necessarily, even though it's Austin.
Summer in the city.
But we just like spent. I spent the most money on pizza I've ever spent on that trip. Also,
did you just go to a fancy pizza place or like just a lot of pizza?
Just a lot of pizza.
Oh, okay.
But we did also stay in a really nice hotel. We stayed on like the 10th floor of an Omni hotel, and you could like see the entire city. It was really nice. And I had I had authentic Texas barbecue too.
Ooh.
From my friend's dad. It wasn't even like we went to a place. He cooked it
authentic
himself.
Texas barbecue from Texas.
Well, yeah, because it's like, you know, it's not like we went to a store there and had it there. You know, an actual native of Texas cooked me authentic.
I'm glad you ended it with cooked me, because if you ended there, it's like an authentic native barbecue of Texas.
Authentic barbecue of Texas native. Of, you know, stuff. Also, kolaches are really good, turns out.
I don't know what that is.
It's almost like a pig in a blanket, but not quite. It's a whole thing. Look them up. They are delicious. And if I could, I would eat them for the rest of my life.
I bet you would.
They're amazing. As is something I got today for lunch also.
What?
I'm gonna throw this out there. Ready for this? You're gonna be amazed at this idea.
Am I?
Cheeseburger pizza.
I've heard that before.
You know why it's so good?
Why?
Ready for this? Obviously cheese, obviously meat, onions, and pickles.
Yeah, I know. I've had it before.
No, you haven't. You don't know what you're talking about, you fool.
I have. I don't know if I've ever been impressed by it.
It's pretty good. I'd give it a 9 out of 10. The infection stuff doesn't spread any goop, right? I really hope not.
No, it doesn't. I just smacked it against the wall and it didn't do anything.
Smack that.
Smack my bit. Oh, oh.
How? Oh, hey, have you seen Solo?
I have.
Yeah. I guess it's still in theaters as of now, so we can't really talk about it. But
that's not true. By the time, I guess this comes up. We can talk about it. Who gives a shit?
All right.
I don't give a shit.
Spoiler alert. Solo. We're gonna talk about it. So
Han Solo dies. But what if, right?
I know. Every single character who appeared that wasn't Han Solo or Chewbacca, I'm like, this character has to die. I know they're gonna die.
And most of them do.
Most of them do, yeah. I was like,
I'm not gonna. Everybody but Lando and Han.
Yeah,
you
pretty
know what?
much.
They die.
And Chewie.
Yeah, you're right. And Chewie. I mean, killing Chewie might have been pretty hilarious if they said like, because technically I don't know if they ever said his. Well, they say Chewbacca.
Yeah.
But, like, I'd almost laugh even harder if it was another Wookiee and they never said his name the whole time and he died and be like, no, that wasn't Chewie.
That would be pretty
like he meets
odd.
him later.
So what'd you think?
Eh.
I would give it a solid 5 out of 10.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't impressive. I mean, I can't rag on it too hard. It was a movie.
Yeah.
You know, it didn't egregiously hurt me.
I did stub my toe when I went in there, so it did hurt me.
Lower the rating.
Yeah. Fucking 1 out of 10. No.
But I don't know. It's just one of those things where, like, there was nothing special about the movie whatsoever.
It did a lot of that, like, I don't want to say obvious or cliche payoff, you know, like setup and payoff stuff, because, I mean, you have to set up stuff and pay it off.
Well, they really went for the cliche heist movie.
Yes. Yes.
Like 100%. And it was a little like, well, you don't have to do that, you know?
Yeah. Just like some of the things of like, I don't want to give like details necessarily, I guess, just in case. But no, fuck it. We said spoiler alert, so
yeah.
Like when the like quadruple betrayal that happens at the end.
Right? Yeah.
It's
just dumb.
Like the idea of, you know, oh, we're gonna get the guy back, but we're gonna play him, and then it turns out that, you know, the other guy's gonna leave, but no, it turns out that he's the bad guy, or, you know, he betrayed you, the good guy, but then you're gonna betray the other people, and then everyone else betrays each other, and then the student, you know, betrays the mentor when they have to go after the good guy because, you know, that's what they have to do to succeed. But then when they go to kill the good guy, they double cross the bad guy, and then it's like,
yeah.
all right, great.
It was just a lot of like, this is really more complicated than it needed to be.
Yeah.
And not for any like particular payoff either, because you know that Han is gonna win in the end.
You know he does the Kessel Run in however many parsecs.
Yeah, so here's the main problem I have with the Han Solo movie, and it's not the fault of the writers, because there's no way for you to combat it.
You kind of know what's going
to
happen.
There are no stakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no stakes in the film whatsoever.
It's almost
That's why whenever they put Han in danger, I'm like, why are you even trying?
Yeah, he's obviously not. I appreciate like during the card game scene, where it's like, how is it going to work out, or how's he going to get to the end, you know? Because you know he's going to get there.
You know he's going to.
It's almost the exact opposite of Rogue One in that way, where you know everyone dies, but you just don't know how.
Yeah, it's like, you know, everybody. I
guess everyone does die anyways, but
yeah, but the surprise of like, God, I honestly, like, her character was so underutilized that I don't remember the character's name, but Emilia Clarke's character.
Oh yeah, Daenerys.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't realize it was her until like she shows up again.
The fact that they tried to make her leaving like a surprise or like, you know, a big thing, I'm like, she's not in any of the other fucking movies.
Yeah.
Why would this surprise anybody that she's not going to be in his future?
I'm surprised that she survived.
I am too. I thought she was gonna die as well. But
I thought they were gonna do like the, you know, big climactic. Oh no, she died to save him or whatever. You know, do the thing and don't worry, that kind of stuff.
And so, in the same way, mega spoilers in a second here. When Darth Maul's face pops up,
that actually surprised me. I was not expecting that.
But you want to know something?
What's that?
If you watch the Clone Wars stuff, they have already spoiled that for you.
Well, I know that he was alive in that.
Yeah, he's alive all the way through. They
Yeah.
straight up say. In fact, you see him die again in the Clone Wars. So you know he's going to die in the future past the Solo movie anyway.
Yeah, but it was still...
So him showing up was literally just, we need to put a face here.
Yeah, but I wasn't...
Like, that entire part of the movie adds nothing to the rest of it. It's like, it's useless.
Of all the faces to see, though, that was not one I was expecting. Because they could have put a lot of other faces. Because... my first thought...
I was honestly expecting... Well, no.
Emperor?
Jabba they alluded to, so it's not him.
Yeah.
I was thinking Snoke.
Or Jar Jar. No. I was thinking the Emperor, honestly.
Well, the Emperor's dead by that movie, but...
No, he isn't.
Yeah, he is?
That happens before fucking episode 4.
Oh, yeah, it does. You're right.
What the fuck are you talking about? God, get your timeline
My
straight.
brain, yeah. But no, I honestly thought it was going to be Snoke so that they could give him more of a backstory.
That would have been nice.
And then it was Darth Maul, and I'm like,
Hey, Titan's online.
Cool. Is he?
Yeah, he is. Sorry, she.
She. We both.
Yeah.
Did it. We should invite Titan to play.
We should. That'd be sick. The fucking...
Does she have?
Pretty sure. Let's find out.
she could join the server. Like, there's instant drop in, drop out. And also the Discord thing, I could add her in as well.
Oh my god, I can't open up a chat apparently. Come on. There we go. Fucking... What else? They made a grave error for a Star Wars nerd to spot with the Millennium Falcon.
Mm-hmm.
The fucking... You know, so you know when you first see it, you're like, that's not the right shape. Because it doesn't have the cutout in the front.
Oh, because it's got the front, yeah.
That's not how it's actually designed. It doesn't actually have an escape pod there.
That's a cargo bay area.
Yeah, it hooks into the other things.
I knew exactly what it is because I'm a fucking nerd and I've played the RPG.
Yeah.
The ship that we have is a YT-330 or whatever the number is, freighter.
Yeah.
We have the same ship and we have the optional cargo bay attachment in ours. Mm-hmm. So like we have that ship, and as soon as I saw it, I'm like, oh huh, they're gonna detach the cargo, as in they're gonna drop the payload. That's immediately what I thought.
Well,
because it's a heist movie.
But also that little cutout is so that it can attach to other larger cargo containers and start.
Not necessarily.
That's what it told me in that big old exploded view of all the ships book.
Yeah, but there's other things that they can. Here, hold on. I'm gonna put something in that box.
No, fuck you. It's my box.
It's fine. I'm just gonna put it in the incinerator.
Fuck you. I'm right and you're wrong. Fuck you.
Fuck your liver,
bitch.
But no, you can have other things that load into that.
But it specifically says, whatever. Who cares? You were both right.
In any case, we are both right. You're right. That thing does say it's a connection to another ship. What are you typing?
I'm typing to Titan.
Oh, okay.
So I was all like, fuck, that's weird. It's not how it works. But then, you know, it was a whole thing.
You're ruining my something.
It's not right. What else did you think about that movie? Oh, you know what? I wish that the fucking Kessel Run was actually like tense. You know? Because there was such like a... Okay.
There was a fake tension and you knew it was all going to work out. And it's like, all right, well, there's that.
I was hoping that they would actually like, you know... I wish Lando was like actually like really sad once like the robot was going to die.
I mean, he was, but then he had to put it into the ship.
Well, no, it's like...
And it killed all the tension.
It's like the moment of like, the robot gets killed. Or like, you know, gets shot. It's like, no! And he's like showing emotion. But then he like gets it on the ship and it's like, you're not gonna die. Don't worry. It's
right.
Like, come on, man. Like, fuck's sake, dude.
You want to know what my favorite part about the movie was?
My favorite part...
Favorite with a big asterisk.
My favorite part was when they made the robot and the Lando banging joke. That was hilarious. That was so funny.
My favorite part was when the big merc dude took off the helmet and it was a ginger kid underneath.
That was really
and
funny.
I'm like... I was just sitting there and like two thoughts came across my mind. I'm like, who is this? And the other one was, oh my god, she's going to take your soul.
I immediately thought, I was like, oh god, this is how it's going to go? People are going to be all pissed off now. Because it's oh, look, it's a girl, oh god, but it's actually, it's like a robot, it's actually a badass. But it's a girl. Look, it's a
the Solo movie. That. The Solo movie was all about it's like really just like blatant. Hey, look, we're feminists because we have two female badasses, and the female is the one that saves Han, and this one is the huge merc that's fighting for good. And I'm like,
it's like, all right,
you know what? I don't really care about either of them, but you're really pushing it really hard.
Do they got good backstories? They got good backstories. Are they good characters? They're good characters. Do I give a shit? Because it's Star Wars, so literally anything could show up here and it would be fine. Yes, that's all that matters.
Yeah, but they push it.
Yeah.
They like the fact that it's a slow reveal, you do that if it's a character that you're supposed to know. Am I wrong?
No, I can agree with that.
Like,
if it was like fucking Natalie Portman showing up, like, oh, it's Padme. Whoa, holy shit.
right, yeah, no. I mean, like, it could have still been a strong woman character, but I feel like that slow, like, from below zoom in where they take off the helmet, you're supposed to know who's under the helmet.
Yeah.
But when they take it off and you don't, you're using the shock value of, oh, it's a girl, which is actually kind of demeaning if you think about it a little bit.
Yeah.
Or, you know, something like that. And I'm just sitting there like...
It's the exception, not the norm, but you want it to be the norm, not the exception.
Yeah, so I'm just... As soon as I saw that, I was like, whoa. That was my reaction. I was like, I don't know what you want me to feel, movie.
Can't wait for that to go on Twitter. Good.
So
Yeah,
that was
you know.
that was my favorite point of the movie. That was the point where I was like, maybe like 100% checked out by then. Up to that point, I was like 70.
70 years old? Damn.
Yeah, I'm an elder retiree actually.
Let's see, what else about that movie?
The fact that the woman at the very beginning didn't need to be there in danger.
Yeah.
That she could have remotely detonated any of those charges, couldn't she?
She absolutely could have.
Like, was there any reason for her to actually be there
I don't understand also.
other than to die?
I wish that they kind of... I don't know if they... It's almost hard to say. I wish that they didn't use as many of the quotes, you know, like, never tell me the odds. Or like the...
Like, this is where he got those lines from.
Uh-huh.
These characters right here, his entire life is in this 2-hour movie. Like, you can leave a little bit of mystery to him still.
Yeah.
He's on Solo.
I appreciate the, you know, the Chewy, you know, the one of those that he gives out. And it's like, all right,
Yeah.
that's good. I appreciate that. But like the, you know, when have I ever steered you wrong? Okay. We get it.
Yeah.
It's Han Solo, we know.
It's Force Awakens pushiness. You know, it's the Force Awakens fan service level.
Yeah.
But at least it wasn't the absolutely like just horrifically dumb plot of slow-moving space bombs of Last Jedi. That entire first scene infuriates me.
That would have been so dumb.
What?
Oh, where is it?
What do you mean would have been? It did happen.
No, if they did it again.
Oh. I mean, yeah. Hey, you found the boombox.
I did. The, what else? I wish... Again... Fuck, god damn it. I wish that they hadn't, like, done the payoff, or the setup and payoff of the beginning, car chase. Where he's like, watch this move! Wow! Oh, it gets stuck and it doesn't work. And then it's like at the very end. It's like, oh, tight corridor to go through. Okay. It didn't work the first time. Well, it's gonna
Now
work
it'll
again.
work.
Yeah. And
Yeah, I mean...
and also the fact that he goes like, remember that time I did the thing, you know, 3 years ago? And it's like, whoa, can't believe that one random moment. It's like, yeah, I remember it. Like, how do you remember that? Do you really?
I mean, it's one of those things where like, how do I put this?
Maybe I'm harping on it a little bit too much. I did enjoy watching the movie. I don't know if it's a great movie though. No, it's not a great movie. It was a good movie.
It was a 5 out of 10.
5 out of 10.
It was like completely average in every way. It's the sort of thing where like if it comes on TV, I'll watch it.
The gravity
but
well was
it's
pretty
nothing
cool.
beyond that. But I've
cool
seen that
looking.
in multiple movies.
Cool looking.
It was cool looking. Yeah.
There's no tension.
But I've seen it in multiple movies. You know exactly how they're gonna get out of it every single time. You know.
The giant hentai monster was certainly interesting too.
That was kind of funny. I don't know. It's just like... Also, it gets rid of the entire idea of Han is the best pilot. Because literally the solution to their problems was stick the robot's head in.
True.
It's like, Han didn't fly it. It's the ship.
Well, he did fly it.
But he didn't.
But no.
He didn't navigate shit.
Well, he had to actually fly it though.
Did he?
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure it's one of those cases where the main character doesn't actually do anything to get you out of the situation.
No, it was just flight coordinates that the robot was giving.
No, he didn't do the flying. No, no. She initiated the hyperdrive.
No, I thought it was Chewie. No, it was fucking what's his name? Beckett or whatever. He injects the stuff, and then it's like, oh.
Well, yeah. So everybody but Han actually contributed.
No, he did. He came up with the plan.
Okay.
He didn't do as much as he should have, but he did do something.
I don't know.
It wasn't like he threw up his feet and he's like, all right, do it around me, please. I'm the main character. I can't die.
Do it around me, please.
Plot armor.
You know.
Speaking of plot armor, I love that they fucking gave the little forearm guy, like they set him up, literally the scene before to be like, nah, I don't need no love. I'm perfectly fine smoking dope or whatever, and having a good time. And then the fucking next scene he dies, and it's like, I wish maybe I should have loved. Maybe I should have found someone. It's like, of course.
I made mistakes.
Gosh. He also only got shot like once in the arm.
In the shoulder.
And it's like, all right. Way to go, you fucking pussy.
That's, I don't know. I kept wondering like what the point of having those people were in the movie. Like, plot-wise, what did they actually serve?
I don't know, just to show up and say stuff. And do things.
Say stuff and do things. But they, like, one, they were dumb, because neither of them needed to die. And two, they were dumb.
Yeah.
And three, they were dumb.
9, they were dumb.
True. It's dumb. So much dumb. Dumb in the world. Are you? Oh, are you destroying it?
Woo! I was telling the person I went with, I was like, I don't know if I like this movie more than Rogue One or not. You know what? I don't like that they didn't open with the classic Star Wars opening.
They didn't for Rogue One either.
I know.
They're specifically doing it for the things. And you're right. I didn't like it in Rogue One, and I didn't like it here. Give me the fucking crawl.
Give me the fucking da 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 da. I want to hear that.
Yep, but they didn't do it because, one, they're saying that the theme to those movies is not the Star Wars theme. Which I guess technically you're right, but it's a Star Wars story, so fuck you. And two, they want to set it apart, so they want to not use the crawl. But I feel like the crawl is so...
It's so Star Wars.
It's Star Wars.
That's the thing.
It's like, that's the thing you see.
Beginning of every Star Wars movie. Star Wars.
Yeah.
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
At the beginning of every Starburst.
I don't know. It's just,
I'm just waiting for episode 9 to be a disappointment, and then I'll be like, just kill it.
I really don't want it to be.
It will. It'll...
I know. Well, I can... Listen, a man can dream, can't he?
So, there's a conundrum that they have gotten themselves into.
Yeah.
Would you say that you enjoyed half of episode 8 and did not like the other half?
Yes. I would say that.
So... Did you realize that was because there were legitimately 2 storylines, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And one storyline was just like 1,000% more interesting and better than the other.
Now, which one do you think is more interesting?
I think everything Rey and Kylo, there were a couple of weird parts, but it was by far the better storyline.
Yes.
And Finn and Rose was just...
It was literally fucking Disney. Let's be real.
Have I told you the story about what happened when Finn did his suicide run and was saved?
Well, yeah, it's like, you do crazy shit for love, right? It's like, no.
No. I audibly said no when he got saved. I was so ready for him to die, and I was like, this was all worth it because you built up this whole thing between them, and you did it, and we're gonna have some emotional payoff, and his character is gonna build, and no, fuck you. and I legitimately just sat there and went no, and in the audience, because he should have died, because it would have made the whole thing, and it could have propelled her character to do something else. You know,
It's a real shame.
given more purpose.
It's a real shame though that people went after her instead of the writers on the YouTubes there or on the internet.
It's true. It's not her fault.
It's really not.
She might be a good actress. It was just a really shitty role. But
when the fucking Kylo Ren topless scene came on, there was like no one in the theater, but there was a, like, we're just sitting there, you know, and he goes, I really don't want to be here either, and it cuts to him and there's a, and that came from me.
it's
It was hilarious.
he was wide. Like, I don't know how else to say it.
Wide low Ren.
Am I wrong?
No,
Like,
it's-
as soon as I saw him, when I saw him, I was like, did they set the aspect ratio wrong for this shot, or like, what's happening here?
Genuinely
I thought it was a
hilarious.
mistake. I genuinely thought it was a mistake, and then it was like, nope, they did this on purpose, and I'm like, okay.
Like, all right, whatever then. If you feel that
But,
way, then go for it.
Have you seen the Corridor Digital short about that?
No, I didn't. They did one?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's the idea that somebody opened up a gym to end up with a Kylo Ren body.
Fuck, I need to find that now.
And it's just a bunch of people in the wide suits. It's legitimately funny. Well, and then at the very end, like, it's clearly the wide suits for everybody, but at the very end, the instructor takes off of his shirt and they CG'd a person to be super wide.
Oh, really?
It's just perfectly done. But yeah, so what I think is going to happen in episode 9 is now they have 2 storylines that they need to follow up on, and I think that they have to continue down both paths.
Yeah.
Because Finn and Rose are still a thing.
I wish
And
Poe died.
Poe was supposed to die in the 7.
Oh, really?
He was supposed to die, but audience reaction to his character was so strong that they wrote him into more and let him live.
That's a real shame, because he was not
Yep.
a good part of episode 8.
He was legitimately well, that's because he wasn't supposed to be in 8.
I know.
Like, he literally has no place in 8. But he was supposed to die in
I'd
7.
like to speak to General Hux. Can I speak to General Hux?
Oh yeah, that's stupid.
That went on for like 30 seconds. That was funny for about 10 seconds, and then it went on for 5 minutes, pretty much.
Oscar Isaac has just some of the dumbest roles when you put him in a blockbuster. He's really good in like indie films, and then just no. You ever seen Ex Machina?
No.
Oh,
Uh,
because that's the same guy.
I've seen Deus Ex.
There was a movie.
As a game.
Did you realize that Oscar Isaac, Poe is Apocalypse from X-Men?
Oh, is he Adam Jensen too?
He could be. He never chose this
okay.
though, or never asked for this. That's why.
I never asked for this.
But yeah. So he was supposed to die. That's why he completely doesn't fit. And Rose is only there because they needed a female romance lead after Rey left.
If they had cut the fucking part where they went to go find the guy in like
At the
half,
casino.
you know, it
Yeah.
would have been good.
It
It would have been better at least.
What I hate is that I've had a couple of people tell me like, no, it's more realistic because their plan didn't work, and I'm like, right, but the point of the movie is that you show the parts that are important,
Yeah.
not the. There's literally a thing called a selective viewpoint. It's a thing in filmmaking. That's the reason why you don't see every shitty thing. You don't see people going to the bathroom because you don't need to.
That's why you don't see Hitman take off the clothing and put it on.
Right.
I know it's a game,
It's-
but same idea.
No, but even still, yeah, it's the idea that like it would be information that is useless to understand the story.
You don't see them eating
And
dinner.
so, yeah, because you don't need it.
Yeah.
So all of that, every single bit of that was just that useless stuff that you don't need.
I wish they also didn't kill Phasma off in a dumb way. Which I guess technically she's not dead because you don't actually see her die. But I mean, she's fucking dead.
Oh no, she's dead. There was a deleted scene where, by the way, there's a deleted scene of that Phasma bit where Finn straight up blows her out with a gun. It's just straight up blows her. She
Straight up
pulls
blows
out
her.
a wicked, you know, cock. No, seriously. The deleted scene for that is he straight up kills her.
Oh, cool.
And like has a decent line and has like a really nice character arc for it. It like wraps up nicely there.
Oh, nice.
And I'm like, this should have been in the movie.
Should have. Take
like 100%.
Oh,
but I think they cut it out because they wanted Phasma to live. Which now she has survived 2 cataclysmic explosions on a space thing.
Somehow, some way. I don't know.
Right? But no, if you ever get a chance, legitimately watch the deleted scene. It is by far really well done.
All right. I will say, actually, in going back to Solo, fucking also the fact the way he got his name, pretty stupid.
Yeah, it's the fucking guy looks at a. What did he look at?
Looked at some kind of manifest, or he had to put in a name somehow, some way. So.
No, I know. What was he looking at to say solo?
I think.
Oh, you're alone.
Yeah. So.
Solo.
Yeah. The fucking
You know what I would have done if I was that stormtrooper? I would have looked at it and be like, security.
Well, no, he was just signing up for being there. So no, he didn't give a no one gives a shit about where he came from. They just want more men. The fucking when at the very end when she kills what's his name there, the big bad guy from the Crimson Dawn or whatever. The entire time that he's laying on the ground behind them talking, I'm like, shoot him in the fucking head. Just shoot him in the head, because I know he's gonna get up. And he's going to be like, you didn't actually kill me, or something like that. I just shoot him in the goddamn head. And they never do. Thankfully, he actually is dead, as far as we know. Because you never know.
He's dead.
Listen, it's Star Wars. Fucking Darth Maul got cut in half. It is. And he still came back.
And then he came back. He came back with, like, spider legs, too.
I know, that's the best part. But I was seriously like, he's going to stand up and kill what's her name. I know it. I was wrong,
You know what
thankfully.
I'm a little worried about?
Well,
because of them showing Darth Maul, now I'm kind of like, oh no, this is going to tie into another Star Wars movie. Because unless they're complete idiots, there's a reason for them to show this, right? So there's 2 possibilities. Either Darth Maul comes back for a 3rd time from the dead, or 2nd time from the dead.
No, 3rd time.
In 9. In episode 9.
Yeah.
Or he's gonna be the guy who hires Boba Fett in the Fett movie.
Right.
Because he's running an illegal thing, and Boba Fett's a bounty hunter.
God, yeah. Man.
That's what I'm thinking it's gonna be.
I hope they don't.
That's the only reason he shows up. Which, I mean, again, you don't need to have Darth Maul. You could have made a new character for that.
Yeah.
I still don't understand why she went back to Darth Maul.
I don't know.
Like, was there any actual reason why she couldn't run away with Solo?
No, because she realizes they can't be together because she's now a fucking elite trained soldier or whatever bullshit.
So why not just run the whole ship to the ground and then they'd be considered dead by Maul?
I don't know.
Because
you ask me as if I know, and I wish I.
Yeah.
I don't.
What did you just?
What?
Oh.
What?
Well, surprise!
Coming up to see you. Oh no! Wait. God damn it!
Oh my god, dude, by the way, if you ride up with the cans, they like do a full like 2-foot jump.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. Oh yeah, I saw them rattling on the way down.
Right? You're just playing with the elevator.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh my god! Did you see that?
Yep, not my problem.
They jumped above your head.
On my screen, they all got dumped. So.
No, there's a few that didn't, and thankfully not the 2 that are dirty.
Oh, okay.
Oh, did you Why'd you take a laser?
I don't know. I was holding it and I was like, oh, cool.
What are you doing?
Oh, God.
Stop.
Oh, the trigger. Oh, no. Oh, God, it's broken. Help. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Oh.
I almost have this place clean.
What? No, you didn't. Look at this.
That's a lot of shit, but I'm gonna do it. Stop! You actually set something on fire.
That's a lot of juice. That's a lot of fish.
I'm gonna juice you.
Remember that line from fucking Godzilla 2000? That's a lot of fish.
You remember Godzilla 2000?
Yeah. It's the only line I remember from it.
Wait, did you steal my fucking medkit?
No.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Did you set it on fire?
No, I didn't. Here,
Stop
you need
it.
a light?
Don't do
You need a
that.
light?
Don't do it.
You need
Don't
a light?
do it.
Oh, God!
I hate
Oh,
you.
no!
Why are you even here?
I don't know. I've lost my will to live.
What are you doing with your life?
Dude, I don't even know at this point. Oh!
What did you do?
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna go away
Why
from
is there
that.
blood here?
I'm gonna go away from that.
What did you
Oh,
do?
don't worry about it.
Why? Why are you a cunt?
Just don't worry about it, man.
Why are you such a cunt?
I'm gonna go eat some pizza next time.
I hate you.
Next time. For the last 10 minutes, I've just been walking around doing nothing.
You just... Why?
I don't know. I just lost my will for a second there, just to do anything.
Everything I cleaned up is dirty again.
Well, hey, next time. Alright, bye.
Bye.